During my wedding, I asked a friend of mine to do the speech while we are eating our meals. She immediately hesitated and said that if I asked her to do so, she would rather not be on my wedding day. I just laughed really hard and couldn't understand why she hated it so much. She simply told me that she's not a born speaker and never really had the talent to stand in front of a crowd to express what she feels. This is something really common to all of us, stage fright. We all have the fear to be rejected, laughed at, or people might make a mockery out of us. It's usually difficult to find someone to do a speech on your wedding. It takes more than an hour to think who would do it for us, since not all people are confident enough. It takes perhaps a week to formulate the right words to say. Well, you don't have to be a born writer and born speaker for you to formulate the right words to say during a wedding. All you need to have is confidence, and these tips might work for you. First, write down the thoughts about the couple's relationship, where they met, how they met, their likes and dislikes, and connect it with what might be the outcome of their marriage. Try to define the word marriage. In this way the couple will be reminded of what they're getting into. Always remember, say anything positive. Of course, if I were the bride or the groom, I wouldn't want to be humiliated during my wedding day. So try to be very careful in saying the right words. Once you have these thoughts on your notepad, it's easier to mold a touching and heartfelt speech or wedding toast. The moment you face the crowd, just simply take a deep breath because it relaxes your mind, thus giving you more confidence to face the crowd. Start off by introducing yourself and your relationship to the bride and groom. The moment you open your mouth, make sure that you're starting it with welcoming phrases such as "We are so happy to be here on this important day of your life." In this way, you're making the couple feel so important, as if you have really invested time and effort to make it on this day of their lives. Having a positive thing to say during an introduction brings you the right path towards a sensible speech. After this, try to bring out a funny moment about the bride and groom. Try to talk as if you're giving everyone a trivia about the couple. In this way you are attracting the audience's interest. Don't forget to establish eye contact, because this is an effective way to make people listen to what you are saying. Avoid bringing copies with you, since you won't be able to establish eye contact with your audience. The secret is that you have to do it simultaneously, as if it just came out naturally from you. Even if you memorized your speech at home, they'll never really know it, right? Always remember to be very tactful and careful at what you're saying, because you might be saying the wrong things. You also have to keep in mind that you're doing an important role, so you have to be at your best behavior and looks. Always consider looking great. You wouldn't want to be stabbed at the back by the people looking at you. Always make a good impression, because people will remember you with what you do, and most importantly how you look. These factors will reflect your personality and the kind of person that you are to others' perspective. Try also not to do ready-made speeches, because it doesn't give you an identity. Doing a wedding speech is really simple. It's all in the state of mind. Well, with a little touch of effort and creativity on the right words to say and how to say it, you'll surely be on the right track. Just always keep in mind to say positive things about the couple, praise both of them, be at your best behavior and looks, and you will surely make a memorable wedding day.